take typically no more than a week to complete. That's right, 1 week. Then it's on to the marketing and selling of the property. Time is money, and money is time. Contact the AIL team today, 602-369-4663. That's 602-369-4663. Or for more information or a list of current properties for sale, visit ArizonaInvestmentLink.com.
With me today is motorcycle owner Dan. Like most people, Dan is looking for ways to save money. He tries to save on gas by roller skating to the grocery store.
It's hard carrying all those bags.
He uses a hand crank radio.
It's a good workout.
And he even cooks by candle heat.
The scented ones give great flavor.
But you don't have to be like Dan, because Geico makes it easy to save on motorcycle insurance. To see how much you could save, visit geico.com or call 1-800-442-9253.
Economics, politics, finance. Sometimes they blend together and you don't really know what's going on, what to think or who to believe. Hello, I'm Bill Tatro. Every Monday through Friday at 2 p.m., I'll sort it all out for you. What it means, why it's important, how you can profit, avoid the impending disaster that's on the horizon, and help you get more sleep at night. That's every Monday through Friday, right here on 1510 KFNN.
Securities offered by First Allied Securities, member FINRA, SIPC.
Nationwide Gourmets, Arizona's premier coffee service, your local one-stop service for coffee and beverages, along with China Mist Iced Tea and Lavazza Italian Coffee. Call 623-474-7630.
Now, back to the Real Estate Power Hour, brought to you by Arizona Investment Link. To join the show, call 602-324-KFNN. That's 602-324-5366. Or outside the Phoenix area, at 1-800-293-KFNN. Now, back to two guys that can't sing karaoke worth a... but they sure do know a lot about real estate. Jason and Brandon.
Hey, welcome back to the Real Estate Power Hour. I'm Jason LaFleche, sitting here with Brandon Cox, both of us with, that's right, Arizona Investment Link. Visit us online at ArizonaInvestmentLink.com or give us a call right now. We are a trustee bidding service. We do the bidding for you, but not only that, Brandon, we see these processes through rehab, through the previewing of the properties, title searches, back taxes. We lay it all out. Visit us online at ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. And this segment of the Real Estate Power Hour is brought to you by Michael Rogers Flooring. Get a hold of them, 602-331-7039. Brandon, that's who we use for all of our flooring needs, and talk about a company that gets it done.
Yeah, Mike's about as easy to work with as you can possibly be, and his prices are phenomenal too, which is critical and essential for our business to have the best possible pricing, and Mike does that for us. That's who we use, Michael Rogers Flooring, 602-331-7039. Get a hold of him. As promised, our next guest on the show is Luke Hayden with Spencer's TV and Appliance. Luke's number, and we'll give it throughout this segment, is 480-217-2837. Now, Brandon, we use Luke Hayden at Spencer's for all of our appliance needs. And, we don't like to let too many of our secrets out on who we use and why our homes look so fantastic at the end of the day. But Luke is the guy. Luke, welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks, guys, for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to come talk to you and your listeners today.
You got it. Brandon, you deal with Luke almost on a daily basis. What I like about it is that we're not treated as like a number. And Spencer's, it's not a small company. Yeah, I would imagine most people have heard of Spencer's, and just because of the amount of business that they do, I'll let Luke share with you the history of the company, but I just know those guys over there, especially Luke, just make our lives really easy, and just because of how much volume we do on these homes and the communication's consistently there with Luke. So, Luke, tell us a little bit about Spencer's and your history with them as well.
Well, we've been serving the Valley for over 35 years and continue to grow every day. Now, we are mom and pop owned, but we're still thriving in a time period where a lot of the smaller locally owned businesses are dwindling down. So we pride ourselves on our excellent customer service and our commitment to bring the Valley the quality appliances at the lowest prices guaranteed.
Yep. Now, talk about service. With Luke, typically if you're ordering appliances from a place, you'll order it and it'll get there when it gets there or when they promise it'll get there. But, Brandon, we've been in some situations where, man, we need to load these homes up with these appliances that we do. And typically on our rehabs, we do the stainless steel, the Whirlpool, so it's a step above a couple other brands in there. And it's been taken real well. But, hey, if we need something done right away, what do you typically do? Well, I get a hold of Luke. He's easy to get a hold of. I got his direct cell phone number. I just call him up and I say, Luke, here's what we need. And there's been instances where
we've been ahead of schedule on construction, and I say, look, you know what, my crews are flying out there, and we're ahead of the schedule. Can you get me appliances? I know it's short notice. I know it's on a Saturday. And he's like, you know what, we'll do it. And appliances are delivered. I don't have to raise my voice at him or anything. It's done. It's taken care of, and it's, like I said, it's about as easy as you can make it. And the prices are killer, too.
Wasn't that time when you called Luke? It was 3 weeks ago. Wasn't he at a pool party and he actually got out of the pool and made it happen for us? Was that day?
Well, I don't remember that, but
well, Luke probably, or maybe I don't know.
I do.
But he's available, and he knows his stuff too, as far as the different packages, and he, even though I'm the customer, he's always really good about input and saying, hey, why don't we do this, or we got really good pricing on this type of product right now, and he's always good at thinking outside the box when it comes to saving us money.
Right. Now, your main store, Luke, I mean, you work out of the Santan store, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Now, if someone, no matter where they're at in the valley, they can actually call you direct, and you can take care of them, give them that personalized service, no matter where they're at in the valley, correct?
That's right. I mean, whether you're in Casa Grande, Goodyear, Scottsdale, Mesa, Maricopa, it makes no difference. I can usually deliver and install on most products the very next day.
That's awesome. Get a hold of Luke Hayden at Spencer's TV and Appliance. He is the guy. 480-217-2837. Again, it's 480-217-2837. Now, Brandon, or I should ask Luke this. This goes for not only people that are rehabbing, but people that are thinking of selling their property. I mean, what an investment to make to take those old crappy appliances out of the place that barely run and throw in a nice new set of white appliances or stainless steel. I mean, that's something that people could do and just give you a call, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. Most people don't realize how the kitchen's kind of the center of the house. Most people are doing their gathering in the kitchen. So to change out a few simple appliances and put a stainless steel look in there makes a huge difference for a buyer when they're walking in the house the first time.
Right, because after all, I mean, who is the determining factor when it comes to buying with a married couple? Who's the determining factor on if they're going to buy the house or not? Brandon, I'll ask the single guy.
Yeah, well, I'm not single, but I'm not married. But I mean, it's the wife. I mean, they ultimately have the final say in most families, and I think when a person that cooks a lot and's in the kitchen a lot and spending time with their family, to know that they got brand new appliances that they're not going to have to worry about having any issues with, creates some sort of stability for them financially, knowing that they're not going to have to pay for that stuff, but also knowing that they got the best for their family, and that's what they deserve.
Right. Now, when we put appliances in all of our rehabs, we put in the Energy Star appliances. Isn't there something going on right now, Luke, with Energy Star or a
Yeah, there is. We've got some exciting state rebates. They launch on this Thursday, actually, that include up to a $300 rebate on Energy Star refrigerators. So they did have a previous appliance rebate a few months ago, and if we learned anything from that, we learned that it's not going to last long, so you need to be sure to take advantage of them while you can. And for more information on that, you can go to azcommerce.com/energy/rebate, or you can just give me a call direct on my cell phone at 480-217-2837, and I'll get you all the information you need on that.
That's cool. Now, your phone is on 24/7, isn't it?
24/7.
24/7. Give Luke a call, 480-217-2837. Why don't you go through a couple appliance packages that you offer, what the retail would be through Spencer's, and then if people call you from the real estate power and take advantage of your guys' service and prices, what can people get appliances at through you?
Well, I mean, right now we've got some great Whirlpool stainless